morning and happy Monday everyone. It is the start of a new week and it's my birthday week, and traditionally, as in the last 10 years at least, before that I wasn't living here so I couldn't say for sure, when my birthday week starts it's the end of summer and the rain starts. I'm now going to go and show you how lovely the weather is today and how I'm looking forward to go to the school run because I'm going to get soaked. This is amazing. It's raining. You can't see it there. It's windy and raining. Cherry tree fell down during the night. It was there and the wind pulled it over. So I've put it there. So well, James put it there because I wasn't dressed yet. So it is more sheltered. Hopefully the rest is fine because it's smaller. But we'll see. But it looks like it's going to be one of those miserable days. And the forecast is for rain all week. It's amazing, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go to school. Then I have a lot of work to do this morning. Hopefully, if Alfie lets me. Otherwise, this afternoon if he doesn't. But I'm trying. My aim is to get a lot of stuff done earlier this week, so then I can take the full weekend off. I don't know what we're doing for my birthday on Saturday. That will mostly depend on James. And on Sunday, my friend Therese is coming over, and we'll just have cake. So that should be fun. But yeah, let's get the week started. I've just received a delivery from Joni with the 2 dresses. Do you remember the bridesmaid situation? I'm gonna need to get James to take a picture or something tonight. But basically, this is the first one now. I need to tie this better. This is the one I'm gonna keep more than likely. The other girls have sleeveless dresses. The other one now I have in this color, but this is the color I will have either way because this is my skin. Can you see how it's the same color? I like this one probably more shape-wise, but it doesn't go as well with the other dresses. So I think this one is better. I still love this one, so it's good. So I'm gonna take pictures. Well, I'm gonna get James to take pictures tonight. I've shown the bride a sneak peek, and she seems happy with it. So I might have my dress sorted. Hello. I've been to school to pick up Owen. It's now 3:10 and I'm off to see the health teacher. She's going to make a letter to explain about Alfie's speech delay for his application for the playgroup he's going to go to. So she has a clinic between 3:30 and 4:30 on Mondays, which doesn't really suit me because that's usually when Alfie will sleep. So I've managed to keep him awake. He's in a terrible mood and very mischievous right now. So I've put them both in the car just to get 2 minutes of peace while I grab my bag and the paperwork. They're in the car waiting for me. I'm going to go now. Hopefully I can go in quickly. I'm just going to go like 5 minutes before she starts the clinic, so hopefully not too many people will be there. And then we'll come back home and hopefully he sleeps and I can get some work done. He has driven me insane this morning. So James is back now, so I'm going to show you this better. I'm going to show you both dresses actually. So this one is apparently, well, should be the one I'm keeping. I'll show you the other shape I had as well, even if the color is completely wrong for me. Actually, if you can see, I don't mind the socks. It's probably that.
You're pretty.
So this is a dress. It's not the right color. I don't have the green, but I wanted to try that shape. I actually really like it, but the other girls all have sleeveless dresses, so it just goes better. But I really like that bit. But this one is a bit too. So yeah, I like it, but I don't think the color works. James likes it, basically. That's the truth of the story. But I don't think I will be very comfortable. I will constantly be going.
Right.
But I think if I take a size up, it would even be too big there and not fitted enough. Yeah. So yeah. So there you have it, the choice of dresses. These dresses are from Joni as well, in case you're looking for dresses. I'll show you the name. There it is, Joni. And delivery was super fast. And I even include a return label in the parcel if you want to return anything. But I hate this color only. It's like the same color as my skin. One of the girls has a dress that color. We all have different colors, but I got away with greening, like what do you call that, duck egg color, plus my dress matches this planner. Noticed that earlier. And this plate that has McDonald's on it, it's one of my favorite colors, so quite happy to get away with that one. I'm going to stop the vlogging here for today. It's been a long day, challenging day, and I will continue in the morning. Bye. Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. It's a new day and the sun is literally starting to come out. It was miserable this morning, raining for the school run. It's now 11:10 and the sun is starting to come out and the sky is clearing. Now it's only meant to clear for today, for some times of the day, but it is clearing nonetheless. The health visitor just dropped down to me the filled in forms for Alfie. So happy about something that this program we want to get him in would be good on a lot of levels. Alfie was obviously born in the middle of chaos in our house because James was diagnosed with cancer whenever I was pregnant with Alfie, and while I gave birth, James was receiving chemo in hospital, and it was just very, very chaotic time, which cannot not have an impact on everyone in the family. Even to recover from this has been a challenging process, and we are doing all we can to help both our children with this. Also, there's something we faced with Owen too. It's the speech delay. Sorry, this camera is focusing on the background. Come on, this is a bit better. Yes, there. I'm about to photocopy the forms before I go and hand them in. Owen had exactly the same speech delay. Basically, the thing is that they spend most of their day with me. There are some sounds that... Oh, hold on. Just a second, my phone is red. Remember when I said it was sunny and I didn't know how long it would last? I'm going to show you how long it lasted. We literally... I got his nappy changed, got our raincoats on, just in case. Put papers in my bag, sorry. And now, this is the weather. So we're going to attempt it. It's not as bad, it was worse a few seconds ago. And he's going in. We went 10 minutes, we came out in under pouring rain, and now we have blue sky again. This is typical Northern Irish weather. You get 4 seasons in a day. Alfie's application forms are dropped in. There's nothing else we can do now. We have to wait for the panel. We should find out probably end of June, beginning of July if he gets a space, and I'm crossing my fingers. Alfie picked, I told him he could get something in the shop. I just got a few things so I could delay the shopping until tomorrow. Normal children would pick sweets. Do you know what he picked? Ham. This is my child. He loves ham. Are you happy with your ham? Which is handy because then it means that's his lunch sorted after making a little snacky lunch. Anyway, I'm gonna go back home. I'm warm now. Sometimes it's actually really warm, but Alfie, let's go home. That's one good thing done. So I came home to a fantastic discovery. In a previous vlog you would have seen that I thought that a cat might be scratching into my raised bed. Well, it turns out now it's using it as a toilet, which is brilliant. There's poo all over the raised bed, all over my carrots, and this ground is completely scratched, so all my carrots have now to come out because the ground is destroyed, and I'm raging. Right, sorry for cat lovers, but I despise cats. I hate them. What annoys me is that these are not stray cats. These are cats from people that live around here, and despite me mentioning it to them several times last year, they clearly do not care that I spend months to grow stuff and then one cat comes and destroys everything. And I'm sorry, it may be very selfish of me, but at the end of the day, this is my property. I choose not to have a pet. I don't want to have to deal with other people's pets. Because right now, the only way I can grow my stuff is to spend money to deal with other people's cats. And this is driving me insane. I have the choice between either not growing vegetables, because most of the affordable methods of repelling cats are not suitable. They are chemicals and are not suitable for vegetables you're going to eat. Or I can spend money on stuff that are safe for children and for stuff to eat, and I don't have that money sitting there. So I'm gonna try some natural stuff that I found there, but if that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel right now like just knocking on these people's doors and leaving the bag of poo in front of their front door. That's exactly what I feel like. I'm gonna have to go and dig up poo right now. This is what I'm gonna have to do now, because my kids play in this garden and I don't want them to play in cat's poo. It's really annoying me. I'm sorry if this sounds ridiculous, but I don't want to have to deal with other people's animals. It's not my job. It's like, drives me nuts. So there will be no carrots this year again. I'm so annoyed. I'm fuming right now. So I got some gardening done in the end while I was clearing everything. These two courgettes, they were in the same pot, but they were a bit too tight. As you can see, this one's much bigger. I don't know the way it has stains on the leaves, so we'll see. The new leaves don't have it, but it seems sturdy enough. So I separate these into containers, and then they're playing there. And then I had to dig everything out of here. So the carrots were all on that side, so that's all dug out and refilled with new soil. And these are the pumpkins, and that's the broad bean with loads of flowers. And there's been a bumblebee crawling around the raspberries all day, and I don't know if you can see it there. It's looking very, very weak. I'm wondering, like, it's been stuck there for ages, and I have a feeling it can't fly. But I don't want it to die, because it's literally been all around my raspberry bushes all day. I kind of want to actually give it sugary water or something to give it a little boost. Or is it just the end of its life that's going to happen here? Oh, he seems a bit more... Maybe he was just sleeping. Oh yeah, no, he's more active now. Maybe he was just having a nap. Yeah, no, he's moving much faster. He was moving so slow, I was starting to get worried. But no, it seems alright now. But yeah, it's been around the raspberry flowers all day, so fingers crossed we'll get some. There's more and more appearing now, and like new ones coming there. These ones are coming out too, and the dark purple ones, they're kind of shedding the white, like the light green things, and then the flowers open. So we'll see. Come on. So slow. I don't want it to get his legs. Oh, bee.
It's almost like it's damaged its legs or something.
I think it's completely tired and doesn't have any coordination. Yeah, it's almost like its front leg. Oh, there we go, it's back on its leg. I don't want it to have too much and not being able to escape. So the bee doesn't want to drink. It's very weak, and it has pollinated my raspberries all day. So I've made a mixture of sugar and water, as I found online. It was been stuck on the branch like I showed you earlier all day, and it's just wrecked, I think. Try to put the sugary water closer to its mouth, and it's just going away every time. So I'm gonna leave it there in the greenhouse for the night and see in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day, and I just went to check on the bee, and I'm so glad. It may sound very silly to you maybe, but the bee has managed to fly away. And yesterday, until I went to bed, I checked. So I went to bed just after midnight, and it was still stuck on the plate, not moving very much. And it's this morning, it has flown away, and I'm really happy. If you don't know the importance of bees, just research it. Bees are extremely important for this planet, so don't kill bees. Wasps are not... I'm not going to tell you kill wasps, but I do make traps for wasps in the summer because we have too many and the kids are playing outside, and wasps will sting you for no reason. Bees will never sting you for no reason, because if they sting you, they die. So yes, don't kill bees on purpose, please, because I need them in my garden to help me to grow fruit and veg, because some of the fruit and veg I cannot pollinate myself. I need bees to pollinate for me, which is the case of my raspberries yesterday, and I'm so glad. These bees spent the whole day pollinating all my raspberry flowers, and I was like, please don't die on me, you've done a great job. And I've just left the plate one night and it managed to fly away. I'm so glad. Another good news to start the day is that I ordered my Erin Condren planner for next year on the 1st of May during the pre-order, and it's been shipped this morning and it should be delivered on Friday, so I should have it for my birthday, which is great. It says Friday anytime during the day, and James and I both have appointments at 11:30 in the morning at the same time. James's appointment should be shorter than mine if all goes to plan, so hopefully he doesn't get delivered during that hour we're away, because we'd really like to have it on the right day. So lovely outside. Alfie and I have been I have a little friend having his breakfast with me outside. I decided we got a pack of 4 of these bottles. We won't use them for school, but I decided to give one to Alfie to see how he does with the big boy bottle now that he's 2. I got my planners outside and I'm going to do a bit of work in the garden where I can while planning my work more than for the next week or so. So then it's easier to get stuff done quicker. If you're a mom like me and you don't always have it together, or you never have it together apart from a few times, and you get 20 minutes of time that you can use, do you ever feel super proud of yourself because for 20 minutes, even if it was for 20 minutes, you managed to have it together? In 20 minutes, I managed to tidy up the living room. I'm going to get Alfie out of bed. And hello, hello. Put the boys' dinner on. Owen's currently playing outside with a friend. And Alfie was still asleep. I brushed the floor, tidied the toys, put all the dishes away, cleared out the fridge before the shopping is arriving tonight. And now Alfie woke up and the dinner for him is ready. And the fridge is ready for when James arrives. Hold on, monkey, I need to close the gate. And Owen's playing out, so I only have one of them to dish everything out. It's great. I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, for those 20 minutes at least I can say I had it together. Now because I said that, it probably will all go to hell, but for 20 minutes I had it together anyway. Remember when I had my life together for 20 minutes and I tidied up all the toys? Well, then Alfie looked for a car in the box, and obviously all the contents of the box had to be on the ground. He regularly empties the contents of the boxes to swim in the toys. And yeah, no, I thought it was going to do that, but there it was to get one of the cars because he had 4 there. That was not enough. I think Alfie has gone mad. Alfie, you're dizzy, monkey. Stop turning around. Stop turning around, Alfie. You're making yourself dizzy. Oh my God. You look like you're drunk. You keep stealing that fire engine from Owen. There's a full rainbow. We can't really see the top, but I'm now gonna go to bed. It's 11:20 and I'm wrecked. I've had a really productive evening actually. I've done a lot of work and I didn't expect to do it, but it just happened and it worked out and I just did it, and which means I will definitely be able to take like the weekend off work. I'm gonna have to work a lot on Friday though, because I have some sewing orders as well to finish, but I should be able to finish work on Friday and then get the full weekend off, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna stop this vlog here and I will see you in the next one on Saturday, if I get to edit it on time, because it's my birthday and I don't know what the plan is. I will have to see, but that's what I'm aiming for anyway. See you then, bye!